what that is, Mike?
Convenience?
No, that is the air of the boardwalk on the Jersey shores. They're pulling that taffy. Just saltwater taffy. I smell it all up. Whoa, calm down, buddy. He's obviously excited because this is FLX Beer Reviews, another episode of As the Beer Swirls.
Or Pulls.
I'm Dan.
I'm Mike. Dan. What are we drinking?
Mike, this is that taffy we were talking about.
Oh, I get it now.
So this is from Hop Butcher for the World. Hey. They were kind enough to send off some beers for us to try. And this is their Taffy Pull. A Citra-hopped saltwater taffy India Pale Ale brewed with sea salt and vanilla, coming in at 7%. I got mixed up. No, that's 7% ABV. Okay. There's freaking dots on the can.
Yeah, the dots.
Me up.
The second review, we were the label going, ugh.
Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, this is packaged on 4/4/22.
Okay.
And the lot code just brings me back right to my childhood. Boggled! Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
If you want the beer?
That's good old JR. Do you know what Jim Ross is?
He was a manager down at the local Dollar General, I believe.
Listen, the people out there get it. We got tasting notes on the back. We check those out after we're done drinking.
I don't think we need to wait. If it doesn't taste like saltwater taffy, well then there.
When's the last time you had taffy?
Oh boy, it's probably been a year or so.
Here's the thing, Mike. I prepared.
Ooh.
I've got a bag of taffy at home from the old Wegmans bulk.
Well, that's not doing us any good here, Dan, so well done.
And I was going to bring it, and guess what? In my mind, I'm going to show you something.
You brought Tootsie Rolls instead, didn't you?
I accidentally just grabbed the Tootsie Roll instead of the taffy. And I dropped a Tootsie Roll. It's okay.
Okay. Well, we can always try a Tootsie Roll and see.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm already getting a whiff of this.
No, Nicole had some taffy. I was like, oh, that'd be great. I'll grab a couple. And I grabbed Tootsie Rolls. So, that's a thing.
Alrighty.
All right.
So, this, it's a dull orange.
Wow. So, that's very, milky.
Yeah. It's
like if you mixed milk with, let's say...
More milk.
Like pineapple juice.
Yeah, very much so. It looks thick.
It does. And which is going to be very interesting given the ABV is 7.
Yes, that is very true. The head's foaming up like a normal Hop Butcher, foamy, just bunch of
shaving
goodness.
cream. Just
yeah. Let's get a whiff.
Yeah, let's get a whiff.
Oh man, that is really interesting. Okay.
So wafting through the vanilla. There's loads of vanilla.
Yeah, loads of vanilla. It's very sweet.
But I'm getting a slight orangish lemon thing.
Very much a candied orange.
It's what?
Sherbet. It's
down there on the floor that I dropped. That's a lemon flavored Tootsie Roll. I bet that would just
so far out of the fridge.
Yeah, it is.
That is man. The lemon is coming through now.
Wow. No, I just got the taffy. I just got legit Laffy Taffy. Take it slow.
I think that's what the
seduce the beer, Michael. Seduce it. Take it slow.
Well, it's slow. Like taffy.
The slowest of scents. Do you get that taffy now?
This video is gonna be a half hour.
I don't care.
I mean, I'm getting what I already.
They can
it's like
fast forward.
Candied.
It's an option we provide in this century.
It's true. I'm getting that sweet candied. Like I want to chew on this beer.
Yeah, definitely.
Like it almost makes you wish the head on it. You could just scoop some out and just kind of chew on it.
All right.
Okay, let's dive in. That is an insane aroma. Thank you, Hop Butcher.
Mm.
What the?
God, you damn wizards over there. It's what it says. I mean, right off the rip, without even giving you descriptors or anything, it's exactly what you think it would be, in my opinion.
Like, you're already smacking it. You're getting that sweet. Just candy,
the only thing missing,
like,
I'm just like not picking anything out of my teeth.
Yeah, you're not like, well, I better go jam all this out of the back of my molars. It's... Wow.
Okay, so as we're sitting here speechless, you're sitting there, well...
Will they say something?
Would you just talk? Talk about the beer. We're trying. You try and drink this stuff and be like... I'm befuddled of just like what's going on.
When you haven't had a beer that tastes like this before. Okay.
Right off the rip, let's start with the front. Mm-hmm. Front is super juicy. Yes. I'm talking like a lot of citrus.
Oh, big time citrus.
Maybe a touch of tropical. You could misconstrue it as tropical, right?
There's tropical citrus. It almost.
Yeah. The citrus like transforms into that sweet, like that's when the vanilla comes in. That sweet vanilla, and then on the back of the palate starts coming that bittering effect.
Yep.
And it's sticking around like it's kind of like piney a little bit.
Yes,
in a weird way.
Very much so.
Almost what if you had like a. And I know you could just nickname it the Pine Sol Taffy, but what if you had like a lemon and like pine taffy? Would that with like the middle of it has that dollop of vanilla?
Yeah.
So like the caramel joints.
Yeah.
With the dollop of vanilla cream.
The cream in the middle. Yeah. I really don't know if I can explain it any better because that's really what it is, and it's. I don't know if you're getting the same thing I am, but it's leaving you with a little bit of sticky on the lips. The sweetness is still rolling around your tongue, and then it's bitter and dry on the back. And you're getting this trifecta of flavors and...
It makes it drinkable.
Yeah, like, this is...
I was almost worried. For me, controversial. Don't lock me up. Don't throw away the key, please. The Double Blazed Orange. Everyone loves that beer, right? Mm-hmm. I like it too. It's a good beer. One and done on that for me. I can't drink more than one in a sitting because it just gets the vanilla just gets way too overpowering for me.
Yep.
And that's not it. It's so well balanced between that bitterness and that vegetal hop and the sweet pastry candy effect.
Yeah, I'll give you that. This is not nearly as like cloying as like your double blazed orange, or it makes it. It sounds bad, but it makes it a little easier to drink.
It's a thinner body. 7%.
Yeah, I think it hits the 7%.
Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot thicker, given.
Is that because you're like, oh, it's taffy? You know, you think taffy.
What about the salt? Are we getting the salt? We're just not wondering, like.
I'd have to say no because I completely forgot about it.
Okay.
I was like, oh, it is saltwater taffy. Okay. All right, let's check tasting notes.
All right, so here's the tasting notes. It's very hard to read. These dots. Bright orange. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Creamy vanilla.
Yeah.
Candied mango.
Okay. I can see that.
So, yeah, I mean, I said you could misconstrue like a tropical thing.
Interesting beer. This is so weird.
I'll give it a 4.25. This is one of the ones, yet again, I don't think I want more than one. But for what it is, and for what they say it is, I'll tell you what, for what they say it is, I'd even dare say it's like a 4.75. Personal, just run of the mill. If I'm putting this on my Untappd or something, that's like a 4.25.
I think with a beer like this, when you get such a specific, like, this is what this beer, it's weird, it's off the beaten path, you almost have to rate it like, this is what I think of it, but it's absolutely what the can says it is.
We just lost 5 subscribers because I even mentioned Untappd. Dude, there's a group of people out there who just hate everybody associated with Untappd and believe it's the devil's work when it comes to beer.
Well, then they don't have to use it.
Yeah, I know.
Case closed. Holy
Alright.
jeez. I'll give it a 4.2. And I think I'm right there with you with, it's exactly what the can says. So if you're talking just, is the beer what the can says the beer is? Yeah, it's right up there.
I'll tell you what,
with
if you want a nice summer treat, and you're like, maybe you're, having some people over or whatever, go pick yourself up a couple of singles of this if you can get singles, or get yourself a 4-pack and share it amongst the group of people.
Divvy it up.
I think it'd
pass
make
it out.
a real interesting conversation piece.
Yes.
As you're drinking, everyone gets a few ounces.
I'm glad you
like
brought
that
it up
much.
because I was gonna say, I was like, what a great sharing beer. Like you want to pass some of this around. Hey, try this. Try this.
Even if like you didn't tell somebody what it is, I'm like, hey, what do you think this tastes like?
Yeah, that would be very fun.
That's pretty dope.
Very fun.
Yeah. So,
Hot Butcher, you freaking mad geniuses. This was another wonderful. Jeez, that thing is flat.
yeah, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, drop one in. What's the blue again?
Vanilla.
Okay. This is what I wanted the foam to be. Just chewy. Oh my gosh. That's really interesting.
Let's just go with it. The candy, it doesn't... Because you know how like you drink like Airhead candy or something, and...
It's almost a compliment.
Oh, a lemon, too.
There you go. It amplifies the vanilla a little bit, but then the bittering kind of just pops in, and the citrus pops in with it, and that's... Okay.
Science. Right?
That's not bad either. Change everything. If you're gonna get some of this and share it with people to barbecue, why don't you get yourself some free Tootsie Rolls as well?
Dude, forget a barbecue. You know what? Like an adult Halloween party. Because candy, right?
Yeah, you got candy, you got a fun beer to like pass around. Hey, try this, see what
Take a bite
happens.
of this. Obviously, we do taffy if I remember the taffy, but this will have to suffice.
It
This
absolutely
thing's
suffices.
out of control.
Yeah, that one's dead. If you can kill a Tootsie Roll.
Right.
This whole review is out of control. So, down in the description, we've got our Instagrams, Twitters, Untaps. Leave a comment if you've had such a beer before, or have any other ideas for candy beer mashups. Until then, I'm going to go brush my teeth because I can feel the cavities on setting right now. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thank you, Hot Butcher. Cheers.